خطبتنا اليوم, our topic today, عن أمل, hope, عن future, about our future, about our hope in this dunya and the akhirah, عن أولادنا, about our beautiful kids, the future of the ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. مستقبل الأمة, the future of the ummah is the hand of Allah and the parents, how they raise their kids and how they direct them in this dunya, inshallah. عن الأمانة, about the trust that Allah put in us. Every single one of us who was blessed, that Allah bless him to have a righteous wife or righteous husband and bless him with kids, he have an amana. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-Anfal, ayah number 27, He said, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لا تخونوا الله ورسوله وتخونوا أماناتكم وأنتم تعلمون واعلموا أنما أموالكم وأولادكم فتنة. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala warned us in Surah Al-Anfal, ayah number 27. He said, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, all who believe, لا تخونوا, don't betray it. Don't betray who? Don't betray Allah and His Prophet. وَتَخُونُوا أَمَانَاتَكُمْ, and betray the trust that Allah put in your heart and in your neck and in your hand. وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ, and you are indeed knows who you're in charge of. كُلُّكُمْ رَاعٍ وَكُلُّ رَاعٍ مَسْئُولٌ عَنْ رَعِيَّتِهِ. Every one of us is a shepherd. Every one of us is a shepherd. Who Allah bestowed the blessing upon him. If he have a wife, alhamdulillah. If he have a son or a daughter, or multi-daughter and son and everyone, mashallah, he is in charge. Khalifa. A shepherd. You have an amana. وَإِذَا ضُيِّعَتِ الْأَمَانَةِ فَانْتَظِرُوا السَّاعَةَ. And if the trust been lost in this dunya, expect the day of judgment. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala warns. You are tested. You are tested by the blessing that you have. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also in Surah Al-Tahrim, ayah number 6, He said, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا قُوا أَنفُسِكُمْ وَأَهْلِيكُمْ نَارًا وَقُودُهَا النَّاسِ وَالْحِجَارَةِ. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again in Surah Al-Tahrim, ayah number 6, He told us, be aware. Be aware, O believers. Qu, protect yourself and your ahlik, your wife and your ashira and your families. No! The hellfire, wal-'iyāzu billah. وَقُودُهَا, the power of it, النَّاسِ وَالْحِجَارَةِ. Some of us feel the fire in this dunya before the akhirah, ya ikhwan. And the purpose of that we are not learning from the lesson of the people before us. And today, ibadallah, O believers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nahnu, all of us, muqbilun, we're going to face a new year of back to school, back to education, back to college. What we expect and what is expected from us as parents, as leaders, as the one who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed amana. Some people are so excited to get rid of the kids and go for a good period of time and have a peace of mind, and you are, you know what, because you are not able to handle their schedule and the way they are staying all night. Now, school came to discipline your kids the way you are not able to discipline. When I ask someone, how's your son? He's not awake yet. What time he wake up? Around noon. That's if he's lucky. If he's not lucky, by Maghrib time, he's awake. Huh? We all of us taste this, subhanAllah. Your kids is like, you're coming from work after, hardship, from 6 o'clock in the morning and coming home at 7 o'clock, and you're entering to have dinner with your family, and then you find your son or daughter just wake up. Allahu Akbar. You have a hard time, my brother. And this kids, I feel sorry for you. You have a hard life. SubhanAllah. But when school comes, all the parents, including myself, we have relief. Why? We're sending our kids for discipline. They wake up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I don't know how they do that. Automatically, they change their mind, waking up at 7 or 6 or whatever, and they go to school, right? And they come at 3 or 4. This period of time, you think that this is a relief. Oh, alhamdulillah, it's like hardship in my shoulder, I relieve. No, subhanallah. All what you worry about as Muslims, they have to eat zabiha. They have to eat a slaughter. Halal food, brother, have to be hand slaughter. Wallahi, subhanallah, sometimes the school system and the surround atmosphere is the reason for slaughtering the future of your kids. Then we have to wake up today and we have to highlight in a quick manner. Subhanallah, I couldn't find enough page and paper to fill up this information. But because I asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mercy upon me, that I have to have mercy upon you, that I showed this khutbah. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه الغفور الرحيم. يا رب العالمين. الحمد لله وكفى والصلاة والسلام على المصطفى المبعوث رحمة للعالمين. صلوا على الحبيب. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليك يا سيدي يا حبيبي يا رسول الله. صلاة وسلاما متلازمين كلما ذكرك الذاكرون وغفل عن ذكرك الغافلون. وقفت. We have to stand for this new year back to school or back to college, wherever you are blessed with. Then we have 3 things that we have to figure out. At-Tullab, the student, Al-Madrasa, the school, the system, the teachers, and Al-Aba wal-Ummahat, and the fathers and the mother and the parents. This matter is very important, ya ikhwan. As I said in the beginning of the khutbah, this is the future of the ummah. Indeed, some parents, very narrow thought and very narrow looking, they are looking at the benefit of their kids of this dunya. Just what your kids accomplish in this dunya. And there is nothing wrong with that. But we have to go to the Quran. And whoever abandoned the Quran, Allah abandoned him. The first ayat was revealed upon our Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was Iqra. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. Then the first mission and the first order from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to His Rasul and to His Ummah is to read. Ta'allam. Not ta'allam to go to a public school or the university or Harvard, but ta'allam ad-deen. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. The best among all of us, whoever learned the Quran and teach the Quran, he is the highest ranking. Then we have to focus. And we have to ask ourselves today, why are we sending our kids to school? Number one, why? I want the best for them, my brother. Or I'm afraid of the system here that they can take me to the court. There is different. First, I want the best for them. You want the best for them, and I want the best for them. But the best for them for what? For the dunya and the akhirah. You have to combine them. And then you have to put in their heart that they are the future of the ummah. Why are you learning? Because you want to help the ummah. Why are you going to school? Because you want to help the Muslim. Why you want to go to school? Because I want to be the strength of the ummah. As Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam raised his hand And he said, Allahumma a'izz al-Islam, بِإِحْدَى الْعُمَرَيْنِ. Oh Allah, strengthens this ummah by one of this umarayn. The ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam need the strength. Need Umar, need Uthman, need Ali. We need our kids to be strong like them. But the problem is, what they learn from Islam, from you and me, is the reflect of their future. It's really a reflect of the future. The kids, first of all, when we send them to school or academy or college, we are now sharing our kids' raising. We are raising our kids, and so there is a partner with us. Then we have to involve every second, every step of the road. You don't abandon your kids and you said, go to school, public school, and I don't know anything about it. Some of the parents, and I lived their story, their kids was an angel. And the system and the ideology of the school ruined their brain, or their partner, or the people in school, or the person who sit down beside your son or your daughter is the one who takes them to the wrong path. We lost loved one in jail, or murdered, or being killed because the friendship. But then, what's your job as a parent? You need to involve. You don't need to get rid of them. You need to be with them every single step in the road. Then when they come back from school, first, you're proud of them. Second, you're proud of them because they wake up, they went to school, they are disciplined after they stayed for many days and many weeks, way and then like at 12, at 1, at 2, at 3, and then switch right away. I give them the credit for that. I give them the credit for that because discipline means a strong personality. Mean that they can go somewhere in this life. But then when they come back, now your kids is old enough, now you talk to them. Who's sitting with you to this year? Who's his parent? I am going to my friend. Let your friend and your family, I want to know who's the parents. Let them come to my house. Let me see your parent, the parent for them. Let them see the ideology. Who's teaching you science? Who's teaching you math? Who's teaching you this? Because also teachers can impact positive and negative. I know most of us worry about what they eat. I know that. Oh, you have to eat halal, brother. You have to eat halal, my son. You know, don't eat this, don't eat this. Brother Sharif, make sure that school, public school, have a slaughter, halal meat and halal sandwich and halal chicken. I agree with you. But there is also, we worry about what comes in their stomach. We are worried about what comes in their brain. The ideology that they put in their brain, the philosophy, the freedom of life, the freedom of sex, and the freedom of this. We need to be present in school. We need to tell them that we are here, we're not going anywhere. We have a voice to be heard. We have a religion to be respected. We have culture that have to merge with the culture of the United States. And we have a limit to accept things. Then what you are leaning back and he's saying, I cannot talk to the teacher because I am not fully English speaker. We get you who speak your language. And we get you who translate, but you have to go. My son cannot attend this class. My son cannot watch this video. My son has to be there. There is no Valentine's Day. We have to be involved. Why? It's amana that Allah put it in your trust. And if you don't trust the system, then you have an option of homeschool. And inshallah, we will have an Islamic school in Stafford. Say Ameen. Ameen. We're working hard for that, inshallah. And we have Quran Academy. Yes, as we send them to public school, but we send them with a shelter, with shield to protect them mind and soul. Because whoever we loved our kids when they're young, somebody is phone is ringing. the purpose for this khutbah, that many kids I saw, they were so well raised, but when they went to school, they lost the path of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And when they come to me now, they said to me, I don't need education to make money. I don't need a degree to make money. I don't need to get married to have love. The ideology totally changed. And my heart is shut apart. Because we abandoned, and we thought that we are not abandoned. We thought that they only need our money. Because when I asked where is your parent, the parent is working 24/7 to secure the income. But you are not working hard to secure their brain. And if you are not capable to speak to them in a manner that they facing in public, then find someone to speak to them. And also we have to reach to the system for school. And they have to be educated about Islam and how Islam is impact. Our number, it cannot be ignored. And our right cannot be ignored. That was coming this year, inshallah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect our kids, inshallah. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make them understand the love of Allah and the love of Rasulullah. And to protect them from the envy eyes, and to protect them from shayateen al-insi wal-jinn. To protect them from the harm, from friends that they can harm our kids, that they can slaughter the future. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the dua of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allahumma anfa'na bima 'allamtana wa zakkirna bima nasina wa zidna 'ilma ya Allah. Oh Allah, make us benefit from what we learn and what we hear. And make us remember what we learn. And make us learn and learn, ya Allah. And make us close to you and close to your ahbab. اللهم قربنا إليك وقربنا لأحبابك وقربنا للعمل الذي تحبه يا أرحم الراحمين.